metaphor and symbolism. In Walden, for example, Thoreau describes the changing seasons as a metaphor for the cycles of life, and uses imagery to create a vivid and memorable portrait of his experiences living in the woods. Finally, Henry David Thoreau's legacy extends beyond his own writing, as his ideas and philosophy continue to influence writers, artists, and activists today. His advocacy for nonviolent resistance and civil disobedience has influenced many social and political movements, including the American Civil Rights Movement and the anti-war movement of the 1960s. Another significant aspect of Henry David Thoreau's writing is his exploration of the relationship between humans and technology. In Walden, Thoreau critiques the industrialization and commercialization of society, and argues that humans have become too reliant on technology and material possessions. He advocates for a simpler and more sustainable way of life, and argues that individuals should seek to live in harmony with the natural world. Another work by Thoreau that explores the relationship between humans and technology is Life Without Principle, published in 1863. The essay is a powerful critique of the capitalist system, and argues that individuals should not be defined by their work or their wealth. Thoreau argues that the pursuit of money and material possessions has corrupted society, and that individuals should seek to live a life of meaning and purpose. In addition to his exploration of the relationship between humans and technology, Henry David Thoreau's writing is also notable for his use of humor and irony. He often uses humor to satirize society and to critique social norms and conventions. In Walden, for example, he pokes fun at the idea of progress and argues that humans have become too focused on material progress at the expense of spiritual and emotional growth. Finally, Henry David Thoreau's legacy extends beyond his own writing, as his ideas and philosophy continue to influence writers, artists, and thinkers today. His advocacy for simplicity, self-reliance, and environmental sustainability has influenced many social and environmental movements, including the modern environmental movement. Henry David Thoreau's writing is also notable for his exploration of the concept of time and its relationship to human life. In Walden, Thoreau describes his decision to live in a cabin by Walden Pond as a way to escape the pressures of modern life and to live in a more deliberate and intentional way. He argues that individuals should not be ruled by the clock or by social conventions, but should instead live according to their own natural rhythms. Another work by Thoreau that explores the concept of time is A Week on the Concord and Merrimack Rivers, published in 1849. The book is a meditation on the passing of time and the ways in which humans can find meaning and purpose in life despite its fleeting nature. Thoreau describes his experiences traveling on the rivers with his brother, and uses these experiences to explore deeper questions about the meaning of life. In addition to his exploration of time, Henry David Thoreau's writing is also notable for his use of paradox and contradiction. He often uses paradox to challenge conventional thinking and to encourage readers to question their assumptions about the world. In Walden, for example, he argues that living is simple and deliberate. Life requires a great deal of effort and discipline, and Henry David Thoreau's writing is also notable for his exploration of the concept of spirituality and its relationship to human life. In Walden, Thoreau argues that individuals should seek to connect with their inner selves and to live in harmony with the natural world. He describes his experiences living in the woods as a way to cultivate a deeper sense of spirituality and to find a greater sense of meaning and purpose in life. Another work by Thoreau that explores the concept of spirituality is A Plea for Captain John Brown, published in 1859. The essay is a powerful defense of the abolitionist John Brown, who was executed for his role in the raid on Harper's Ferry.